So I just realized what I did. What I tell you, as soon as I change something, the rest of the reading is shot. Here's your last leaf, the High Priestess. There silence is silent, a deep knowing about this relationship. And your great big heart. What's that mean? What consequence does that have? The Nine of Swords, emotional anguish, regret, emotional baggage, past life trauma, to heal guilt, intense feelings, and unresolved issues. So you're not happy with this relationship. Page of Cups, romantic gestures, youthful dreamer, an apology. Page of Cups, an apology would help. When you're a idealist, a naive dreamer, you're sensitive, spiritual, musical, and artistic. And I think you were wounded because he drilled holes in your cup. Or, I use this analogy here with the boat too. Either someone, you were successful with someone who hurt you for a long time, and eventually they stopped drilling holes and draining you. But by the time it was over, you had nothing left to give. Yeah, you feel like you're all used up. You used to be a crack shot, and now you're just languishing. Anguish, languish. Yeah, you feel undone, like you just barely survived this. It really kicked your ass. And you want to know, you want to hear it from them that you were right. That you finally succeeded, and stamp work. That my job here is done. Five of Swords. And give me the recognition that I deserve. I don't want to hear none of your shit. I think you just need to let go of that. You're not going to get it. I mean, that's their hold on you, if anything. And your advice is the Nine of Cups. Your advice is to make a wish. That's like the third one we had. Because you need to build a new dream. It's a new plan. You're moving away from shattered dreams, sadness, and failure. And I want you to be concentrating on new wishes coming true, fulfilling new dreams, and prosperity. Goodness for all, to begin again, a renewed appreciation for life. Just go with it. Embrace spontaneity and trust the journey, remaining open to unexpected twists and turns along the way. And I want you to lean into these energies you have, whether you believe them or not. God's got your back anyway. Maybe they'll... Okay, well, maybe it's the god of darkness, because the god of Apophis seems to be having a friendly eye on you. Do you have an acquaintance with the shadow? Amun-Ra, creation. Well, we've got we've got the devil, and we've got good and bad right here. Remember how I that's very odd. Crow, transition. So are you going from darkness to light? Are you in a state of transition, spiritual transition yourself? My job here is done. Which part of your life is or may be going through a transition? Maybe you are changing relationships, careers, or faces. Relationships, city, careers, cities, whatever it is, the crow is signaling that you are ready to make the change. Find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full, follow your heart, and always trust your intuition. Go deep within, find your triggers, and address them one by one. Call the priest. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. Just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. All right, I'm out.